Good morning. Oh. So beautiful out there. It's Monday morning. It is our first full day in Mauritius. But I think we're going to going to take it a little bit easy today because we're probably still not like jet lagged, but we slept like an absolute log last night. We had after I closed the vlog off yesterday, we had an accidental 3-hour nap, which was fine actually because we then went to bed at like 10:30 and set an alarm for 8. So I think we've actually managed to have a really good catch up of sleep now, which is good. We're just getting showered and then we're going to head down for breakfast, and we have a beachside massage planned this morning, which is a very nice treat from George. We're having a back, neck and shoulder massage, so I think it's going to be quite nice after the plane to just sort of loosen and de-stiffen a little bit, and come and follow along and come and see what we get up to. This view is unreal, absolutely gorgeous. It's so warm as well. As soon as you step out of the room, I think it's like 27, 28 degrees, but it's really humid as well, so I'm just constantly sticky. Guys, the spa is so nice. I'm just about to go into the steam room, and then we've got a massage on the beach as well. This is George's first massage experience, so we're excited. I'm looking forward to it. We've got like a little bit of time in the spa. Also, I didn't have a mosquito bite last night, and then I've literally come into the area where the spa is, and it's all like a little bit like jungly and stuff. And I've got 5 mosquito bites on my feet just from sitting there filling out a form, and they're so itchy already. Wow, that's a nice setting, isn't it, for a massage? So, in true first day style, we've just got an absolute mass of everything on our plate. Although I have a relatively coherent meal with vegetables, potato, and then like a gratin and veg if it weren't for the slice of pizza on top. And then Jorge's got a good old plate of scran.
Italian, English, Italian, rice. Something.
Mystery veg.
Yeah, bread.
10-10 dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that thing where it's like what my boyfriend eats in a day in an all-inclusive hotel. Plate after plate of food.
I had a cheeseburger for lunch, and then fruit and
pastries.
Pastries.
That's
for
true
breakfast.
actually. Yeah, you did have a healthy
I
breakfast.
did, yeah.
But yeah, we're about to dig in. Plate 2. Pudding. Living our best life. Good morning. Sorry that I didn't close the. Is it recording? I genuinely can't see. Yes. Sorry that I didn't close the vlog off last night after we had food. We played a couple of games of cards at the table, and then we were really tired, so we went back to the room, caught up on YouTube, and then fell asleep. So sorry about that. We are just down by the beach today. We're having a nice little beach day. But we've actually just been we've met with the rep to go and book some tours, and we've booked a dolphin catamaran for the day after tomorrow, and then we've also booked a south tour of the island it's called 7 Coloured Earth, and I think it's a natural wonder, but I'm not actually sure if it is. It's basically because the island is volcanic. It's basically 7 different kinds of earth that have like swirled together naturally to make these formations in the sand. So that looks really, really cool. So we're going to go and do that on Saturday, and then it's also a tour of the island as well. So we get to see quite a lot of the south, which is nice. We're in the north, so I think it'll be a really nice couple of days. Oh, absolute! It's just beautiful here. It's just the water is just so green and just turquoise and beautiful. That island over there just reminds me of Moana. I just want to sing Moana songs every time I come down to the beach. It's stunning, absolutely beautiful. So hopefully I'll have some more exciting things to show you over the next couple of days rather than just us eating at the all-inclusive buffet. which will be nice. And then tomorrow we actually have, I think you might just be able to see it. I probably should have just turned it around when I was talking to you, but over there's like a little island just there in the distance, and that is actually owned by the hotel, and you can get a little boat, and it takes you over there to have like a barbecue lunch. We've had to book it because obviously they only allow so many people, but they have like hammocks and swings in the water, and they've got its own little private beach, and then the barbecue is on the island. So I'll show you that as well, because I think that's going to be so cool. I'm excited to just get over there and see and go on the boat as well. Already on my second book already. This one's called The Cabin in the Woods, that I'm reading, because as I think I said before, I bloody love a thriller. But I've already, I don't know if you can see, I've just pulled these down because I'm already starting to tan. I think at about 8:30 this morning it was already 32 degrees, but it doesn't really get much hotter than that, to be honest, which is good because I really don't think I could cope with it being much hotter because it's so humid. That's where we are at the minute. So like I say, I'm sorry that I didn't close it off yesterday. I was just so tired, and hopefully I should have some exciting things to show you over the next couple of days.
Nice, isn't it? It's nice and cool in there.
You can gorgeous make your own salad bar.
I thought I was going to get a bottle.
Yeah, I did as well. But she put it down and she did say Phoenix, so what did you get? Oh, you got some of that fish as well.
Yeah, I liked it today.
It's lovely.
What's your juice like?
Really good. I quite like it when, like when your juice is almost a bit thick.
Yeah.
I quite like it when it's like that, like mango.
We should do that juice bar.
Mm.
I know you have to pay for it.
Yeah, it might be quite nice one day. We'll do it today while we're down this end.
I know where it is.
It was back that way. It's the one with the blue roof near where the towels are.
Oh, right, yeah.
Guys, I'm so burnt. I literally never burn because I'm so vigilant at putting cream on, but the sun is just so powerful. I mean, I've had factor 50 on all day, and then for the most of the afternoon I was in the shade. But you know, like when you go away and you can immediately feel how intense the sun is. That's exactly how it feels. I don't know if it looks as bad because it's not, obviously it's like night time now. Maybe the screen is only small, maybe it does look bad on video, but oh my god, it's just so bad. Like, I'm hoping that it's obviously going to die down a little bit over the next couple of days. You can probably see it more there on my shoulder, where my strap was, but the only thing that I can think is that it was from when we went kayaking. But I hate being sunburned. I think it's just so strong, and I think because it's March as well, we've not really had, like, I'm still in winter skin mode, so my skin just hasn't had a chance to get any colour on it before we've gone on holiday. But we've had a really nice day as well. Like, we've booked some trips and we went kayaking, and we've got a meal planned tonight at I think it's the Mauritian restaurant that you have to like pre-book. Just realised my nose is a little bit pink as well, but I think you always do look a bit pink after you've just had a shower. But this has long sleeves that I am going to put my arms into, but I've just put some after sun on, so I'm just letting that soak in first. But this is a word of warning, even though I did wear some cream, just wear more, I think, is the trick. We're just off out for dinner. I was being a bit mardy because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go because I'm just sore. But we are going to go and have a nice meal, and then tomorrow we've got our barbecue lunch booked. So just in case I don't film anything tonight, I will say good night, but I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully less pink. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday today. It's a little bit cloudy, but I'm actually not too mad about that because I could do with staying out of the sun a little bit today after my burns yesterday. They have gone down a bit. They just look quite like blotchy and patchy now. It's like so weird because I did put cream on it. It's like it's just rubbed off or something. So I'm just going to keep a shirt on all day today. The dinner last night that we had was so good. It was down on the beach restaurant. It had like roasted seasonal vegetables for starter in a parmesan basket, and George had a tomato tartare, which was a little bit like, it was like a bruschetta with the creamiest goat's cheese you've ever had in your entire life. It was so good. And then for main, he had beef tenderloin, and I had roasted vegetable lasagna. Oh, so nice. And then we just came back and just we always put something on to fall asleep to, and I think we put on an episode of The Simpsons, and I don't think I even made it past the opening credits. I was so tired, and I also had sleep. I had like a weird half an hour nap when we got back up from the beach yesterday. I think the sun just completely wiped me out yesterday. So today we're just about to get dressed and go for breakfast, but I'm hoping that it stays cloudy today, because I could really do with just not being in the sun. But it's definitely not as red as it was yesterday, so I definitely don't want it to get any worse. Sorry, I'm just scratching my bites on the back of my leg. They actually drive me insane. I want to go put some cream on them. So I'll take you along today, what we get up to. Hopefully the island should be really cool, and I'm excited to go on the boat as well. We actually walked, it's not very far out, and we actually, when the tide is low, you can actually walk there through the sea. So we did that yesterday and had a bit of a nosy round, and they have hammocks in the sea and things like that, and it looks so nice. It's so quiet over there as well, obviously, because you can't hear like the main hotel. So I will take you over there and I will let you know what we get up to. So this is the outfit of the day. I love these like little boxer short things. I wore them a lot when we went to Spain last year, and I got some new ones. The other ones that I've got are check, but these ones obviously have stripes on them. I just love them. I just think they're so easy to just chuck over a bikini. I must admit the straps on this swimsuit are giving me a little bit of grief, because they are digging right into where my sunburn is, but I think I'm just going to have to grin and bear it, because they do cover it up a little bit, just a little bit of extra protection. And then I have already put cream on, so I'm a bit sticky. And then I'm also just going to put this shirt on, which is so old from ASOS. It's definitely seen better days now. It started to go like, what's going on here? It started to go like a bit yellow from sun cream and things, but it's such just an easy shirt to just chuck on. There we go. And there we are. Today I might put my Doc Martin sandals on. There we are, guys. Very excited.
Barbecue on though.
Yeah, I wonder if we have to wear life jackets.
Not deep enough.
Well, no, it's not deep enough really. You can just stand up in it. So beautiful.
It looks like it's just you and I at the barbecue.
I know, we're the first ones. But early as always.
Early on the day, late at night.
Yeah. Here's our boat. Take us just over there for lunch. Off we go. Bed secured. We've been stranded now. The bed's like right up to the water. You going in the hammock?
Well, I was going to, but I'll wear my swim shoes first.
Oh yeah, I forgot about swim shoes. Where we're going to be having our barbecue lunch, and then just over, that's our hotel just over here. We are on our island.
Island BBQ.
What a cutlery, so cool. So lovely. I've got some fish and some corn, bread, salad and pasta, and then there's also some chicken and sweet corn salad under there as well. And then George has got the same, just with a little bit of chicken, and then a big plate of fruit. So beautiful. Had such a nice day. I'm so glad that I brought the shirt with me, because I don't think I would have lasted in the sun. It's been absolutely beating down. I did say that it was cloudy this morning, but it lasted for about half an hour, and then it went really sunny again. Luckily it's just started to haze over a little bit again, which is nice, because I think I'm going to go for a swim. But the beach, I'm not sure how much of it you would have seen, but the beach barbecue was so nice. We had like loads of really nice salads, and we had fish, just really nice fresh food. It was so good. And now we're back. We haven't got any lunch plans tonight, but we're back at the hotel now, and I've got myself a mango slushy. George has just nipped to go and get some more drinks, and I think we're just going to have a nice chilled rest of the afternoon. It's been so nice today. Such a nice day. I can't believe that it's only Wednesday. It feels like we've been here forever, which is a good thing and a bad thing, but because we're only here for 11 days, I think that this week is going to go really slowly, like Monday to Sunday, and then as soon as it gets to next Monday, knowing that we go home on Thursday, I think that's just going to fly by. My shoulders have gone down a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but they're definitely not as red as they were. I've literally been in the shade and I've kept them covered up all day, so I'm hoping that that's really helped. Ready for the dolphin catamaran tomorrow, which will be amazing. One of my friends has actually done it when she came to Mauritius a couple of years ago, and she said it was an incredible experience, and I'm definitely going to take my underwater camera as well and see if I can capture anything on there. Sorry, I feel like every time I talk to you I'm just itching my bites on my leg, and I'm just constantly looking down here. They're so itchy. I get bitten every single time. I'm yet to find anything that actually works, like the bug sprays. They just don't work. I've tried sprays, I've tried tablets, I've tried the bracelets. We've even got a plug-in in our room as well. That just doesn't work. I feel like I'm at a really weird angle. I'm not sure. So it's currently another time check. Oh, my Fitbit's not working. It's currently 3:30. So we'll probably have a couple of hours down by the pool, maybe go for a little swim. I'm really enjoying this book as well. I'm still reading. This is my second book of the holiday, and it's The Woman in the Cabin. You know that I love a thriller. If anybody does have any thriller recommendations, then please let me know. I really like Karen Slaughter, John Mars, Frida McFadden, CJ Taylor, I think they're called. I just love anything. I just love anything that's got like a really good. Oh, and also Lucinda Berry, I think she's called. I really like theirs as well. So if anybody has any recommendations similar to that, then please let me know. This movie's so good. I'm eating it with chopsticks because it's so thick that I can't actually get it up with straw unless it's melted a little bit. No. George is coming back now. Hello. I'm just updating everybody with what our day's been like, and that we'll probably have a nice chilled evening tonight before a busy day tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna carry on reading our books now. Ooh. Focus. Carry on reading our books now. Bye. Good morning. It is 6.
4 minutes.
4 minutes to 6 in the morning. And we're up mega early because we're off to see the dolphins today. We're off on our dolphin catamaran.
It's a catamaran made of dolphins.
Yeah. When I was messaging the girls, it auto-corrected to caravan.
A caravan made of dolphins.
And then they were like, "What's a dolphin caravan?" And then as I read it back, I was like, "Oh no, I meant catamaran." So breakfast at the hotel doesn't start until 6:30. So they've actually put us on like a little continental spread just so we can have some food before we go, and then the minibus picks us up at 6:30. So hopefully, I think we've got about an hour's coach journey.
Is it an hour?
I think so, because it's down on like the other.
I thought it was on the west coast, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was like southwest.
Oh, well, either way.
I think. I mean, it's not like a mega big island anyway, but an hour's coach journey rings a bell. So we might be able to take some pastries and a napkin and maybe have some snacks on the coach. So hopefully we'll be able to see some dolphins today. And I'm hungry actually, weirdly.
I've not been hungry yet for breakfast, but I'll force something down.
Yeah, probably. breakfast I've had Weetabix and watermelon, and Jorge's had cereal and watermelon as well. And then we might get some cakes to take with us, and some pastries maybe.
Yes.
Breakfast is done. It's a weird old thing to force down breakfast at 6:30 on a morning when you're used to eating it at like 10 o'clock. But just after I turned the camera off, a huge cockroach ran down the side of the table and I was like freaking out. But we're just on the way to the coach now, guys. We've made it after
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours in a very bumpy, very stoppy-starty truck. And I was reading for a little bit and then I felt sick, so I had to stop. But we are here at the harbour, which is very, very pretty. Oh, but the roads are chaos. There's like goats and dogs and all sorts just all over the road, so it's constantly like jerky. But we are here. So windy, and hopefully you can hear me. We're cruising along looking for some dolphins. George has just gone to go get some suntan cream because we're sat on the mesh, which I've never done before. I think that's definitely like a bucket list ticked off, sitting on the mesh of a catamaran. I mean, it's so beautiful. We've seen the nose of a dolphin so far, but not actually dolphins yet. And then I think afterwards we're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to do some snorkeling, which will be lovely. I'm really, really excited to do some snorkeling. I've got my underwater camera, so hopefully I'll be able to put some bits on. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
There they are. Ah. Oh, there's two.
Wow.
We saw some. There were so many of them. They were just like all swimming and leaping around the side of the boat. Hopefully we managed to be able to see some. It was absolutely incredible. Such an amazing experience. I've just absolutely slathered myself in suntan cream because even though there's quite a nice breeze on here, when we stopped to look at the dolphins, I've realised how hot it is on here. I did have suntan cream on anyway, but I'm so scared of burning, especially after the last couple of days. But I think we're going to head now and maybe have some lunch and maybe go snorkeling as well. And I'm going to try and use my underwater camera too and see if I can get that to work. This is where we're about to go snorkeling. The water is so blue. Time for snorkeling. My camera's so smeary. Look at that.
Glasses off.
Insert underwater camera footage here. So pink.
Might have done a little bit.
Might have done a
It
tiny.
wasn't intentional. We put the sun cream on 5 times.
500 times. We are back. We've had a fabulous day.
Fabulous.
We are so tired. We saw loads of dolphins
The taxi driver was a mentalist.
and fish. The taxi driver. It was wrong way. It was such a stop-starty journey.
But the dolphins were amazing.
The dolphins were amazing.
The catamaran was really cool. We lay on the front.
We did. We laid on the net.
Sunbathing.
Oh, there's a dog over there. Yes, we did, and we're just very, very tired now. I think what time did we have lunch? It was like,
I don't know.
it felt
I
early.
lost track of time, to be honest.
If I said it was like 12 o'clock, oh, there's the cat again. It was maybe like 12:30. George is the cat whisperer. Hey, top hat. So if I said we ate lunch at 12:30 on the catamaran, and then we
The boomerang.
on the boomerang, and then we were swimming all afternoon, so we're absolutely starving. So if you see us going for lunch in the same clothes that we've worn all day, no, you didn't. I don't think you're bitten. I think that's fine. I think you're just a bit sun-kissed. We'll put some after sun on when we get back. So we haven't even had a shower, and we're going to go straight for food because we're absolutely starving. But I think we've been quite lucky because where we were, it was lovely blue sunshine, and it looks like it's been absolutely chucking it down here. It's all wet everywhere. So I think normally you get pizza by the slice, but I think we're just going to go up and get loads and loads of slices so that it equates to a whole pizza. Because salad and chicken is not going to cut it today. Maybe we could even take maybe we could take a pudding plate back.
Maybe you can take a plate out. Yeah.
Maybe we can sneak one. Sneak a little plate. A little plate of pizza. Oh, I've not put any bug spray on or anything. Oh, we're wildly under prepared. But we have had a fabulous day.
Yeah, best day.
And tomorrow we're going to do some snorkeling at the hotel.
Yeah.
We didn't even look to see if we had any dinner planned, but I'm too hungry, to be fair. I can't wait till 8:30. I don't think we did. I think we purposefully didn't book it because we had a trip today. Good afternoon. It is the next day. We haven't really been up to much today, to be honest. We've just been on the beach all day today, but we did go snorkeling. We booked it a few days ago, and I didn't actually realise, but they take you out on a boat because even though the sea is a really nice colour, it's quite cloudy here, just because I think the sand is so fine that it makes the water look quite muddy almost in a way. So they actually take you out probably a good 150, maybe even 200 metres out into the sea, and then you just go snorkeling for half an hour, and it was so good. We saw so many fish. I did bring my underwater camera, but as soon as I turned it on, the battery was flat, so I couldn't actually get anything. But it was really, really nice. It was quite choppy. It's quite scary being in the middle of the sea, just bobbing around. And then we've just spent the whole day on the beach. Had a really nice lunch as well. It's gone quite cloudy. It's 5 o'clock now. But tonight for tea we've got the a la carte Thai restaurant, which I think will be lovely. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And then tomorrow we're back on another trip. We are going to do the South Island tour tomorrow, and we also have it's called 7 Coloured Earth as well. I think I explained it a little bit earlier on in another part of the video, and we've also got a tour of the South Island as well. I can't actually remember where else we go, but it's going to be lovely, no doubt. So I think we're just going to we've got 3.5 hours before we need to be at dinner, so I think we might just end up probably just watching a little bit of YouTube and maybe just playing the Switch or something and just vegging in the room for a little bit. My burn has gone down quite a lot now. I think I'm starting to get some colour. I'm hoping that this vlog will be a nice sort of progression of my tan. A lot of freckles have come out, and I always get a pink nose anyway, even though I don't necessarily burn it. I think just years of burning it as a child, it's now just, as soon as I get a tan, it just goes immediately pink. But I will film our dinner, which I'm sure will be lovely, and then if I don't speak to you tonight, then I will see you tomorrow for our trip. I think it's a bit dark actually. It might be too dark. Off we go for Thai food. A la carte Thai food, which I'm very looking forward to.
3 courses of Thai.
Yes, I'm hungry. Cat, it's limpet.
Is it this way or is it that way?
That way.
Oh. Hey, limpet.
Limpet. Okay. Oh,
That's
no.
not limpet.
That's not limpet.
No.
On account of him not limping.
Bully, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the big bully one. Lots of flat. Oh my god, I don't think you can literally even see me. Is it this way? Oh well, we're 15 minutes early, so it'll take us 15 minutes to find it. I'm sure it was this way. Here's my corn fritters, cards, and then beef and chicken satay. Oh, looks good. Both look really good. These look lovely. Absolutely love sweet corn. Next, I have chicken and cashews with some rice, and then George has got Thai green curry and rice.
This is how they do it.
No, I think you can probably tip the rice in. Nice. Good. And now I have mango sticky rice. And Jorge has coconut creme brulee. And this is hard time. Are you stuffed?
No.
No, I'm not stuffed either. That's the problem with a la carte, isn't it? I feel like I want to go chippy after eating it. It was nice though.
Yeah.
It was tasty. We just the pudding we chose poorly with pudding, didn't we? We should have had banana fritters.
Yeah, you can't really go wrong with it.
No, and I think they also just had like ice cream.
Yeah, they did have ice cream.
Yeah,
I thought it was for the children.
But I had rice pudding. Well, it wasn't really rice pudding, it was sticky rice, but I wasn't a fan. So we're just coming up to the main restaurant now for some water, and then we're going to go to bed. And then tomorrow morning we're off on our trip. So I shall see you tomorrow morning. Night, night. Good morning. I'm just in the hotel bathroom. We are just about to leave for our South Island tour trip. And this is the outfit of the day. So I think today we're going to the south of the island, which I think should take about, I'm hoping it won't take as long as what the Dolphin one did. And it's a Saturday today, so this journey should be a little bit quieter on the roads, I'm hoping. Maybe that's wishful thinking. But we've just had breakfast and we're just going to go and head for our coach now and wait outside. This is the model ship factory. And they make model ships. So clever, so intricate. Look at this. Aren't they amazing? I wonder if there's any that are easy to transport downstairs. I don't know how you'd take one back.
You want like key ring?
Yeah, like a little model keyring, that's a good idea.
It's in my back pocket, it'd be
Squished.
shrimping shit.
Yeah. It looked like the Black Pearl by the time it's been finished. Look at it. I can get my camera right in like it's riding it.
The cracking on that.
Yeah. I was sitting there.
Golden over there.
Yeah, I like the little golden ones. Does anyone else just love shopping for souvenirs? I've just spent like 10 minutes picking a magnet. I just love souvenir shops. I just think they're great. You can find such random stuff. This is in the model ship factory. We've got ourselves a little model magnet ship, and what else did I get? Oh, and then like a little brass dodo, because this is where dodos are from, or were from. And now we're just wandering around before we go to our next stop. It's a wine tasting time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know whether we have to wait. Maybe there's a way to drink. Maybe there's a way to drink it.
This for the starter, you can have it with patty, foie gras, grilled chicken. This is for the main course.
That's actually nice.
Main course, steak, pasta,
Sweet.
and this one is for the dessert. That's sweet.
I don't know if it's supposed to go. It's like when you drink wine.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Not like
Lovely, thank you.
this is the one from the skin.
Yeah. This is from lychee skin, that's why it's pink.
Pasta, grilled chicken, steaks.
That's the grilled chicken and steaks.
Oh.
Before 10 o'clock.
Is it now? What time is it?
That's, yeah, 10 o'clock.
9:58.
Orange to Rodney. Libet.
Chateauneuf du Pape. Comment t'appelles-tu, Lady Marmalade? It's holy.
Holy.
Here we are. Mega mosquito bit here.
I've got the spray.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Is this where we're eating lunch or we're going lunch after?
I think we're going for lunch after. Wow, it looks insane up here.
No. I'm not surprised we're high up when we were revving it.
I know, I think my ears popped at one point.
And the highest mountain.
Wow.
Highest peak. 829 meters.
That is a good view.
Isn't it just?
Beautiful. Time for lunch. Our pesto pasta salad.
Bread.
And bread. And the spiciest chilli known to man. Keep going, Jorge. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Strange.
Yeah, it's strange. Wow. 7 coloured earths. Is it a wonder of the world?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure either.
I thought you could walk on it.
No, I know that you can't walk on it because they're trying to obviously keep it in the formations.
Looks like oil.
Yeah, it does. Mum, if you're watching this next bit, you might want to skip ahead because
No, it's only fluffy rabbits.
turtles and tortoises feature quite heavily in this next section. Little baby ones. Oh, there's loads down there. So many babies all around the edges. And just like that, we are back. Oh, another really long day. I think we left at about 7:30 and it's about 5:15 now. But the journey was so much better. It was like a proper coach this time, so it was much more comfortable than like the rickety one that had no suspension in that we were in the other day. I'm not sure how much I have been filming today, but I'm not sure how much of it will be usable because it was quite busy in the places that we were, and there was a lot of other people as well, and I don't always like to film other people, so so how much of it I will use, I don't know. But today we did the south tour of the island and it was really, really good. We went to the first stop was now where was the first stop, because we did so many. So the first stop that we did was, I'm sorry if you could hear me just scratching my leg, by the way, in the background then, but my bites are still itchy. But we stopped at a model boat factory, which seems a really odd thing, but apparently it's like one of their biggest exports in Mauritius, like a handmade wooden ship, like model ship. And it was so cool. It was really, really interesting. The shop was amazing. There was just these massive ships everywhere, like some that were really, really small, and then others that were like the length of a dining room table, huge. And we went into the workshop and saw them all being made. So then after the model boat shop, we went to a lookout point, which was a dormant volcano, which was nice, really nice, like green space, loads and loads of trees, really, really pretty. And then we also went to we had lunch there as well, and then we saw this massive 100-foot waterfall, and then we went to the Hindu temple. It was holy yesterday, and they had some of the powdered paints there, and they put it on our faces, and they also did us a blessing each as well for love and family and success. And we get married next year, so we had a nice blessing for love from the holy people at the temple, which was lovely, really, really nice. After that we went to the 7 coloured earths, which again I was videoing there as well, and I don't know whether I'll put it in because I think I sounded quite, I don't know, is it fair to say that I sounded a bit underwhelmed maybe? I think the problem was that I had seen a lot of pictures of it online, and obviously when you see pictures of it online, the contrast is turned up really, really high, and so I was expecting like pinks and purples and, you know, like bright yellows and oranges, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. I probably will put the footage in, but it was just like, all the colours look quite similar. I don't know, maybe that's me just being you know, negative about it, but it's still 100% worth the trip. And there was also some giant tortoises there as well, which was pretty cool to see those, like massive, like you could have rode them, they were that big. Yeah, so now we're just back at the hotel. I really hope that this vlog is interesting, because I feel like it's just me waking up in the morning, telling you what we're doing, and then telling you what we did. But I'm hoping that I can sort of intermingle some footage from the day, but we shall see. We've only got one tour left. We've got a tour on Monday on the 17th, which is to go and swim with the turtles in the cove just around the side from our hotel, a little bit further around, probably not too far away actually from where we went snorkeling the other day, because they took us out there on a boat and it was a little bit further around the bay. We're gonna get showered and we're gonna wash my blessing off my face, have a shower, and then maybe go for an early tea, because we had to have an early breakfast before we left at 7:30, and then we also had lunch at 12, which is really early for us. We don't normally eat until like 1, half 1, sometimes even 2 o'clock when we're at home. So 12 o'clock was really early, but we were hungry because we'd been up since 5:45. So even though it's only 5:15, I will say good night. Tomorrow we're going to have a pool day, so it'll just be a nice low-key day tomorrow, nothing too exciting happening. But if anything does, I will be sure to take you along for the ride. So good night guys, see you tomorrow. Morning. It's so humid today, I'm absolutely dripping wet. It's actually the day after I last spoke to you. We just had a nice relaxing pool day yesterday. But today we're going to the turtles. We're off turtle swimming. We get picked up at 9. And it is 8:15. We've got quite a lot of time this morning, so we'll just sit and wait for our coach. I'll tell you what I don't understand. I don't understand how some people look perfect on holiday all the time and not sweaty, and I'm just like, I'm practically damp. I'm not sweaty. I envy those people so much. I can never have nice hair because I'm just a big sweat box all the time. I have kiwi and cereal for breakfast this morning, so I think we're going to be doing quite a bit of swimming. Might have a sliced toast as well, a little bit of energy. Like, look at my forehead. I'm just wet. The food here has been so good. Like, definitely one of the best food of all inclusives that I've been to. There is so much choice. Every single meal has been absolutely incredible. So it's Monday today, so I hope everyone is okay. I can't believe we're on our last leg now. We go home, we leave here on Thursday, and we have just had the absolute best time. We're not at the end yet, we've still got 4 more days to go. So I'm sure I will show you everything that we get up to in those 4 days. Yeah. Swim with the turtles. It's cute like that, isn't it? Nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's like little pergolas everywhere. Yeah, it's nice in the shade. That's so weird. Water's so clear. So clear here.
He did say.
Yeah, he did say. That was tiring.
Hard work.
Yeah, it is hard work. That was amazing though.
The turtle is beautiful.
Yeah. Very, very tired now. Oh my god, what an experience. That was absolutely incredible. They just like float, just like bob around in the sea, and just so gentle. Eating eating fish, and he was huge, like absolutely massive. He was probably like the length of my arm. Such a big boy. But that was great. It's only like only a little trip today, just to go out for the morning and just see the turtles. The water is so much clearer here than it is at the hotel. It's but there's a lot more coral and seaweed, and I think it's that makes it a bit clearer, because there isn't really any of that by our hotel. So even though the water is turquoise, it's quite cloudy, but absolutely fantastic. So good. I would 100% recommend doing that. We're just gonna get dry now. George is just in the sea. We're just gonna get dry, and then I think we're just gonna head back. It's 1 second. Let's pop you there. It is. Oh, it's only 20 past 10. So we'll probably be back a lot earlier than what we thought actually. But so good, absolutely beautiful. Mum, if you're watching, that was probably your worst nightmare, swimming with a turtle. But maybe turtles are a bit better than tortoises. Tortoises are a bit dry in the neck, but he was nice and smooth, so maybe that'd help. But incredible. Good morning. I'm sorry that I didn't close the vlog off yesterday, because we went for dinner, and then I got into bed probably not even that late, at like 8:15, 8:30, and I could not keep my eyes open, so I just went to sleep, because as you can probably hear, I'm now absolutely full of cold, which is great. That is great. I'm also covered in bite cream this morning, all down my leg. So yeah, I feel a bit in the walls this morning, guys, can't lie. I took a load of tablets at about 7:30, and I think they just not a load of tablets. I took the appropriate amount of tablets, but I think they just knocked me out. But luckily it is quite cloudy today, so I think I'm just gonna probably have a day in the shade, reading my book by the pool, maybe having some sleeps. It's a little bit cloudy. I don't know if that will focus. So hopefully it stays like this, but hopefully the sun comes out a little bit. It's our second to last day. So I think actually while it's cloudy this morning, we might even maybe start some packing. I don't know if it actually rained last night. When we were laid in bed, we had the curtains open, and there was a load of lightning out to sea. But I don't think it didn't rain up until the point of like 8:30, 9 o'clock, by the time I fell asleep. But it does feel a lot fresher this morning. The clouds are actually already dispersing, so it probably will just be as hot today as it has been. But it was really humid last night. I was literally, I don't know whether it was because I felt poorly or because it was just humid, but the sweat was just like pouring off me. It was horrible. I'm so sorry that my voice is all croaky. I feel like maybe I need to have like a cup of tea. I think I need a cup of tea and a nice big drink of water. But we are going to go get dressed, do some packing, go for breakfast, and then have a nice chill day by the pool today. Also, please send good wishes that I will feel a little bit better before we have to fly 14 hours home. I think it'll be horrible to be on a plane with a cold. I want to drink lots of orange juice. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Fingers crossed. Just had breakfast. Oh. I was actually about to say that I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but maybe my throat is not as better as I think it is. But I think I'm just gonna finish reading my book. Where is my book? I think I'm on like my fifth book of the holiday, which in what, 8-9 days it's pretty good going for me actually. I think I said on the last vlog that I literally all I read is thrillers, and at the minute I'm reading, if you can see that, The Silent Patient, which is really, really good. It actually says the TikTok sensation, but I've never actually seen it like shown on TikTok. It was just in my recommended, and I thought it sounded really good. I think I'm about 66% through this one, and my Kindle tells me that I've got an hour and 45 minutes left to read it. So I will probably, in all honesty, end up finishing this one. I think I am going to do like a little bit of a carousel of books that I've read and maybe what I've rated them on TikTok, because I really like those, you know when it's, when people recommend their books for holiday. I mean, the books that I read aren't particularly relaxing for a holiday, but there we go, because all I read is murder and all that good stuff. So I used to read a lot of like Sophie Kinsella and Marion Keyes and Cecilia Ahern. They were always like my big three when I was probably in like my late teens, early 20s. But I just can't really read those now. I am in a book club with my friends, and I do really like that we get recommended books that I wouldn't normally read. So that does help me to read other stuff actually. But I'm on 10 books for the year so far, and it is only March the 18th. So I'm doing pretty good. I know that people do way better than that. But for me that is a good benchmark for me, I think. I've set myself on my Goodreads to read 25 books this year. Last year I read 24 for 2024, and then this year it's 25 for 2025, and I'm hoping that I'm going to try and up that until it's physically not possible for me to read any more books that match the year. But I think having a holiday earlier on in the year has definitely helped me read 10 books already, because like I say, I think I've read 5 or 6 in 8 or 9 days, which I'm pretty pleased about. I will just show you, this is our spot for the day, just next to the pool, which is nice. I don't think it will get like mega hot today, but when we've been sat down here before and it's been like blazing sun, this floor gets absolutely boiling. So we're sat quite near to it today, so we won't get burnt feet. But we had a beach day yesterday, and I like to alternate and sit between the pool and the beach. So I think I've managed to ramble on for about 8 minutes. So I think I'm going to probably say ta-ta for now and read my book, wait for George to come back, maybe have a little post-breakfast swim, and hopefully keep on taking my tablets, drink lots of water. I've got my big Miyoki full of iced water, and I will catch up with you guys later. Hello, I'm back in my spot on the balcony. It is nearly tea time. It's about 6 o'clock, I think, and it's been so hot today. The temperature app said that it was 32, but then it says it's felt like 38. It's been mega hot today. It did rain for literally like 5 seconds. It came over really black and it was thundering. And if it had been like a decent amount of snow, of rain, then I would have got my camera out, but it was literally just a couple of specks and then that was it. So it's still mega humid. So George is in the shower, if you can hear him. We just had a lazy day by the pool, and then we came up at about 4 o'clock, I think, and then played Yahtzee in the bar area. And now we're just about to have a shower. I think we're going to chill for a little bit because we just had like a mid-afternoon snack. We had some peanuts, which I know isn't a very big snack, but if you are still watching this vlog, then thank you very much. It's probably like the longest one that I will have done, and it's hard to know if it's interesting or if you like what I am filming. it's probably been a bit of an odd one because it's sort of been a combination of doing lots of things on holiday, but then also not a lot. So sometimes I just feel like I've only really spoken to you in the mornings and then the evenings. But but then they're the sort of vlogs I like to watch, you know. So hopefully, for saying that I'm still learning how to do it, hopefully I will have been okay for doing it. We shall see when I put it all together. But thank you for watching. If you are still watching, like I say, we've got all day tomorrow, and then I will probably include a little bit of flying home, but probably not as much as I did when we came out. Is that better? I have got to say, I do really like how how the cleaners line up my toiletries next to the bed in size order. I'm gonna miss that. All my toiletries.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, thanks. That's my bite cream, retinol. Oops, I've ruined it.
Are you recording?
Lash serum, moisturiser. What were these called? Oh, electrolytes, and then after sun. I'm being careful to not get George in the vlog because he's just had a shower.
I'm naked.
He's naked. We'll go this way instead. I don't think it's as bad as what you think it is. You don't look like a squashy. He doesn't look like a squashy. I'm gonna miss this view. So beautiful. Let me flip you around. No, it's not burnt. I think you're just hot. By tomorrow, it'll be tanned. Right. Shower time. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's our last full day. I'm back here on my balcony again. We've already been for breakfast. We got up at, for some reason, we've just been waking up at, were they the dogs? They look like the dogs running. For some reason, I've been waking up at 6:44 every morning, and then I lie there for a little bit, and I think, well, this isn't working. So then I managed to read for like 10 minutes, and then literally at about 7:15 every day, without fail, George will wake up. So we've been up and about every day at like 7:15. And we had quite a late night last night. Actually, we were just watching a gaming stream, and that finished at midnight, I think. So I'll probably end up having a little snooze on the beach today. Very quickly show you the very basic OOTD. Will you stay there? I do have a tripod. I don't know why I'm not using it. But my boxer shorts, my little black top, and then just my sandals. I think I am going to get these are just like a cheap pair of like Birkenstock dupes, and I think I am going to get some proper ones because I didn't really think I liked them, to be honest, but I've worn them pretty much every single day, and because they're only a cheap pair, they've got that hot that like the glue has started to peel off of the bottom of my sandal. But I can't decide which ones to get. I can't decide whether to get just like the normal ones with the two, ow, hit myself in the face, with the two straps, or the ones with the back strap on, because I quite like those as well, and I don't really want to have to pay like twice and get two, because they're expensive. They're like £100 each, I think, for a pair of Birkenstock sandals. But anyway, I'm rambling on. So we are just having these are my clothes that I'm wearing to travel home in, and it sounds really gross. I was going to get them laundered, but it's quite expensive to get them laundered and cleaned, and it's only a hoodie and a pair of leggings, and I'm only going to be wearing them for a couple of hours anyway, because I'm going to get changed in between Dubai and Birmingham, and that flight is about 8 hours, I think, so I'm probably only going to be wearing them for like the last 3 hours of that, nearly tipped it over, of that flight. So I'm just airing them outside just so they're not quite so musty, because I can't, it was so hot in Dubai airport, And right now, being as sweaty as I am, the thought of putting on leggings and a hoodie actually makes me feel a bit sick. The thought of putting them on when I've got a load of bites on my legs as well is not ideal. Having like hot tight legs in flared leggings I think is going to be a bit uncomfortable, so I'm going to try and keep my shorts on the way home for as long as possible. It is a beautiful day today. Such a nice day. It actually rained overnight. I didn't hear it. We didn't hear it at all. But when I woke up in the morning, it was like dripping off of the top of the balcony, and then all of the plants are wet this morning. But I'm glad because it was humid yesterday. But I thought it would be a bit fresher today. But it's not. It's still really, really humid. Hence why I'm absolutely dripping with sweat. So I smell firing. Oh, fireworks. So they're celebrating that we go home tomorrow.
They wouldn't be celebrating, we're nice guests.
Yeah. Guys, it's the last night. We've actually dressed up, look, for the occasion.
I'm wearing the same shirt I've worn every night.
It's a nice shirt. This holiday feels as though it's probably gone as fast as what the vlog will end up being. Feels like it's gone by in about 40 minutes. See if we can find the... Oh, bat! See the bat?
Yeah, big.
Big bat. See if we can find the top hats to give them their ham. Make sure you get some. God. Okay. Piece for you. Piece for you. A piece for you. Guys, it's the last day. Just sat here with my little friend. I've just given him some ham, or her some ham, and then her friend is over there. Just been for breakfast, and we've just been and taken a dip in all the pools, and now we're just in the sea. So we've got about an hour and a half until we're going to go back to the room and then go get showered. And then we're just going to hang around in the hotel, play some games probably, and just maybe finish my book. And then we get picked up at about 6:30, so we'll have some lunch here as well. Back from the beach, guys. It's time to go get showered. I don't know how I'm supposed to go home after that, because the dogs came and sat on the beach bed with me and it made me want to actually cry. Also had a little bit of a downpour as well. It started to get a little bit rainy, but we've just come back. It's about 11 o'clock and then we check out at 12, so we're going to come back, get showered, pack up the rest of the stuff, and then I think just like put on some comfies and just sit and chill for a little bit. Go get some lunch, have a nice lunch, and that's all she wrote. I'm just going to go and jump in the shower, get ready. I'm just going to put shorts on. I also bought a t-shirt from the shop here as well, which is really cute. I'll show you once I've got it on, because it's really sweet. George bought one as well, which is, it's got like it's like a noodle bowl with a palm tree coming out of it, and it's called Brabant, I think, which is the name of the of a region in Mauritius. All the t-shirts are made in Mauritius. So I will show you once I've got it on. All checked out. We just sat in our favourite spot for the next couple of hours, just waiting to go. I'm gonna miss that view. So it's 12 o'clock, just checked out. George is getting the goods, and by goods we mean water.
That's beer coming.
Oh, and there's beer coming. Thank you. Why is it that it always feels absolutely boiling on the day that you're going home? It's always like, it always just feels so much hotter. I think it's because I've normally got a bikini on and I'm normally in and out of the pool or the sea at this point. But obviously we've just got to, well, we don't have to sit in the lobby. We were more than welcome to use the pool and the beach and everything, but we'd packed our suitcases and we don't really want to get changed and everything. So I'm just about to order some lunch, and then we can eat it in the lobby because we've got our favourite seats. Thank you. Could I just get 2 chicken burgers with fries, please? And then could we also get 2 tarts of the day, please?
Okay, my
Lovely. Do we come back here or? Yeah, in how long?
15 to 20 minutes.
Lovely, that's great. Thank you very much. Easy as that. This hotel also has like the nicest gift or like souvenir shop. They've got such cute stuff. I've actually brought, I said earlier I was going to put that t-shirt on, but I didn't actually wear it in the end because I was going to get mega sweaty. But I have packed it to take with me. But I just love all of the dodo stuff. I just think it's so cute. Look at that. George got one as well, so he's going to wear his to travel home in. But that's the mountain that we saw when we went to swim with the dolphins. They have some really cute ones. Hopefully, if they have a large, George said he might even come back and get a. Oh, that's the one that George got with the noodles. It's got like the ramen spoon on the front, and then it's got a palm tree and a noodle bowl on the back. He got that one. Oh, little dodo bum bag. We've bought a candle, 2 t-shirts, magnets. As a standard, we always buy magnets, and then we'll probably see what they have at the airport as well, because I absolutely bloody love a duty free. I do. We're just going to eat our lunch. What time are we on? 1:30. Still got 5 hours to go yet. I mean, it's not as if we're sat in a horrible place. This is where we're sitting to wait. We're sat just at the front there. We've got an absolutely gorgeous view. Oh my god, that burger looks insane. Oh. And I think as well, that's ketchup. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Lunch and a view. Bloody lovely. Let me actually show you the t-shirt now that I stand you up a little bit so you don't have to look at my knees. So I showed you a little bit earlier, but this was the t-shirt that George got with the noodle. And then the noodles on the back. That was George's t-shirt. And then mine is inside out because I did put it on and then I took it off because I was just sweaty. I didn't want it to be sweaty for the whole journey home. So this is the front and it says Soulmate on there. And then this is the back. How cute! So that's what I will be wearing to travel home in. And I've also got my denim shorts on at the minute. And then probably on the plane home, I'm going to put my leggings on the last plane home. Because it is so hot. I am beading. I am glowing. Got myself a lovely glow going on. I'm getting a bit done with sitting now. I'm ready to make tracks. Ready to nose around duty free when we get home. When we get back to the airport. The burger that we had at lunch was incredible. So good. I had that once before and I wish that I'd discovered it a little bit earlier on in the holiday. At least it was a chicken burger with turkey bacon, which is perfect for me because I don't really like to eat pork or beef. So turkey bacon with sun-dried tomatoes, cheese, lettuce and avocado mayo. Oh, I'm definitely going to be recreating that when I get home. It was absolutely insane. So good. And fries as well. I'm going to wish that the next 18 hours of travelling goes by as quickly as what it does on this video. At the airport now, guys. I'm just wandering through. I'm actually looking for somewhere to fill up my water bottle. I'm hoping that they've got like a tap. Ooh, nice handbags. They're a bit cute. I think this is why I shouldn't be left to my own devices on my own. They're so cute. Is it closed? It's probably for the best, to be honest. So I'm just looking for some water. It's such a nice airport. I'm sorry for the way that I look as well. My hair's gone a bit crazy. I've got like a weird centre parting with 80s curtains going on. But it is what it is at this point, I think. Well, I'm at the end. Oh, a souvenir boutique. I love the dodo ones. I just think they're so cute. I've just been through it and looked in the mirror. I look absolutely bloody awful. I thought I would look all like glowy coming back off holiday. I think it's because whenever I get a tan, my eyelashes and my eyebrows disappear. So I always look a bit strange. And my hair is just doing whatever the hell it wants, and obviously I haven't got any makeup on. But so I apologise for that. We've just had a sandwich and we've just shared a sandwich and a muffin. We're about to go upstairs.
In the business class side.
I'm excited to go upstairs. Oh, that's sad. We're boarding upstairs.
Yeah, you know. I get to come downstairs.
Ah, I wanted to go up the stairs.
We're going up and round.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
turn the camera around.
Everyone's going down. We're going up. What are you?
30K.
Oh, 30k. Hi, thank you. Lovely, thank you very much. Yeah. 30. Oh yeah. Just when I thought I couldn't be baffled by Emirates anymore, there's a little compartment here. Let's put all our things in. Put a pillow in there. Jumper in there. I'll probably forget it.
Yeah, don't leave them in there.
The plane hasn't even taken off yet, and I'm already watching. Here we are in our little tomb. This shelf has blown my mind. Absolutely great. Nice big windows as well. Is that upstairs? I'm a little bit sad that we didn't get to go up the stairs, but hopefully we get to come down the stairs on the way back. And we're also sat upstairs on the second flight as well. So fingers crossed. I might even just go for a wander and just go down the stairs. Once again, guys, we are in Dubai. Got a little bit of a longer stopover this time, whereas before we had maybe about an hour and a half. I think we've got just over 2 hours maybe. So we've already been to duty free. Bought myself some of the Dubai chocolate that I promised myself I was going to buy. And now we're just hanging around. But yeah, I won't tell you how much I paid for the Dubai chocolate. It was a lot. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long now until the next flight. Not this aeroplane bathroom being bigger than our actual bathroom. Walking around in the bathroom. Just come to give my face a bit of a rehydrate, and also to put my leggings on, and then we're just about to have breakfast. I'm very much looking forward to landing. I'm a bit over being on planes now. But another good journey so far. I'm just watching Moana 2, and I've also just watched the practice laps for the F1 as well. So not too much longer now. We are home. About 38 hours after we woke up on Thursday morning, Mauritius time. We are now home. It's 5 o'clock UK time. We are all home. We've been and got some food. We've picked all the animals up. Life is good. We're doing nothing tonight, and then tomorrow we'll unpack and do all the washing and everything. But I'm sorry it was such a big jump in between flights. But I was losing the will to live at that point on that second flight. So we haven't slept in like 36 hours, apart from maybe 2 or 3 hours. We are home. Oh, Yazza. Eh? Are you happy to be home? He says, no, I liked it better at Nana and Grandad.
He doesn't.
He does? You do a bit, don't you?
Lucy does.
If you have watched this whole vlog, thank you. We've had the absolute best holiday.
Best holiday.
And thank you for watching. We are now gonna put some comfies on, watch some telly, probably fall asleep by 8 o'clock, and have some tea. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!